Hey y'all, it's your girl Ellie. Y'all gotta excuse the voice. I don't know. It's just I guess it's the sinuses, y'all. All the pollen. It's just really effing with me. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, I know it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, I've been so busy working on. Y'all know how I like to get in. I've been in my project, my creative mode. So I've been like working on some projects so I can post on Just Alley, y'all. So I mean, I'm there. I'm pretty much there, but it's like a couple of things I need to critique, and then I'll be posting, y'all. So make sure y'all go check out Just Alley on the Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Scroll up, scroll down, give your girl a like, and if you see something, DM me on the Just Alley or the Alley Music page, y'all. Some people were saying they couldn't get on the Just Alley, so I said from then on I'll be posting my stuff on both pages, just in case you can't get on there for some reason. So yeah, but anyway, y'all, so your girl is gonna hop on and give y'all a story time because it's been a minute, and bitch, y'all know I be so busy and focused on like trying to upgrade and just live my best life. I really don't be having time for fuckery. And y'all, this is a story time. It's got some fuckery in it. So look. Alright, y'all, so y'all know your girl is a straight loner. Y'all know I'm not arguing about no man. I'm not fighting over no man. I'm single. Whether I got a relationship understanding or whatever the hell, I'm single. You feel me? So I can mingle and do what the fuck I want to do, right? Right. So anyway, I always tell y'all, if you ever see this face right here, in your nigga face or out with your nigga or something like that, look, that's on your nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in my face trying to fight me, argue with me. If your nigga come to me and say, I'm single, I want to take you out to eat, and we motherfucking eating some goddamn Mexican food, and you walk your ass in the goddamn place, look, you handle that shit with him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't came to him. I ain't fucking you. So I'm just saying, cause y'all is getting very, y'all know I'm telling y'all that shit last year about I ain't even never dealt with this dude. It was just a friendly shit. Me and the dude was out, and like everything was on the way. He was still out. I said, man, come scoop me up. Let's go Dutch for breakfast. Dutch. You know what I'm saying? You buy your shit, I buy my shit. Let's just shoot the shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. Drive me back. I'll go do whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no effing going on. You know what I'm saying? Just real shit. I guess the girl had his when he said they was broke up or whatever. That's what I'm saying. Niggas do the most. And because when you understand that, that's why it's like, bitch, look, just all I can say is handle that shit with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So the girl come in, I guess she had her his location or whatever. Do whatever. Y'all know I told y'all I had to end up going to fucking home in a goddamn police car. I'm like, bitch, I could have went to jail if I had a warrant or something. Fucking with you. I don't even know this. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I said that was the craziest shit. And then the girl really was trying to fight me. Yo, nigga saying that he ain't even with you. He don't even want you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you arguing, man, these hoes is crazy. Y'all out here getting behind niggas that don't even like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't even, it just use you for a place to stay or some head or some ass. They don't even want you like that. That shit is crazy, bro. So anyway, y'all, I ain't speak to that nigga never again after that shit, cause baby, I ain't even finna do that with people I got understandings and situationships with. I'm not finna do that with their ass. So look. So y'all, I'm out and about, right? So it's dead at the spot where I'm at. So my homeboy there or whatever. Mind y'all, I done knew this nigga 10 plus years. This my homeboy. You feel me? So I'm like, man, I'm about to roll out. He like, all right, I'm finna roll out with you. So we decide just to take his shit. You know, I'm like, I'm just hopping in your shit and we just ride together. Then you bring me back to my car, whatever. You know, cool. So we go to the spot. We go to this other spot. It's lit, you know what I'm saying? We go through whatever, say, get out of mind y'all, my ass done already had 3.5 Moscatos. So I'm turned. Bitch, it's been a long week. Play me some Marvin, see some Marvin Gaye. Bitch, I'm in there. So we get to the bar, you know, and we get some motherfucking Grey Goose. So y'all know, you know, to look. Y'all know that Grey Goose get you loose, you know what I'm saying? So, bitch, we get the Grey Goose, you know what I'm saying, in the little cup, you know what I'm saying? So, he dapping everybody up, bitch. I'm finna hit the floor. So I go straight to the floor, you know, doing my little thing with my cup. You feel me? Doing my little thing with my cup, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey. So he come over, so hell, we turned up. We dancing and shit, talking, you know, vibing. Anybody they mama could see that me and this nigga linked up, right? That's common sense. It's some slow hoes out here. So, a dude come over to him and like was talking to him, and they kind of walked off. And so I'm still standing there, and then a chick head came over to him, and she was talking to him, but it was all three of them, but she was like doing like this. But I didn't know if she just an animated person or if she with the dude or whatever. So I was just like, bitch, I'm turned. So I'm like, that's look kind of weird, but maybe she just like that. So I'm still doing me, you know what I'm saying? So the girl come walk up to me and ask me, is you messing with him? I said, why? And she said, is you messing with him? I said, why? And then she was like, I'm just saying, is you messing with him? I said, I don't know, go ask him. Bitch, at the time, I'm like, I ain't expecting this shit, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, bitch, I'm turned. Like, what? I don't be expecting for to get into it with no female, because I don't do nothing to be supposed to be having them type of issues, right? So if you coming to me, I'm like, what the fuck is you in my face for? And like, I'm not getting it. So I'm like, in my mind, like, is she asking me for her? Is she asking me for somebody else? I'm trying to figure out why you asking me that. If you answer my question why you ask me that, then I tell you what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know you, so really I ain't got you. Why you ask me that? So anyway, she go over and she talking to him again. So then he just come over and start, and we go back to dancing, and she walked on off or whatever. This girl came back another time, like we was dancing. He walked off a little bit, and then another dude was talking to him. She walked her ass over there doing all this again to him though, but this like when he off from me doing all this, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Mind y'all, I done knew this nigga 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm single regardless or whatever the fuck, and understand the situation I got going on, you feel me? I don't fight over me, you feel me? So I'm just having too much fun, but I'm noticing it's a little bit weird to me, but I'm like, So then she walked back over to me and say, is you effing with him? And I'm just looking at her, and I'm like, so he come over to me, and I'm looking at him, he looking at me, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, that was weird. Now y'all, I done said that was weird. He like, yo, whatever. The whole time this nigga done trying to holler at this bitch, and that's why she acting weird as fuck. But I don't know. I just thought it was weird, because I'm like, you keep asking me that, but I don't know, like, what you doing, because you done went over and talked to him. It was weird, y'all. You know, so she came back like about a good 20 minutes later, y'all. 15-20 minutes later, me and him dancing, y'all. This girl come step between us, like she came and step, me and him dancing, she came and step between us in his face doing all this stuff right here. So I stopped, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm looking at him like, bitch, what is you fucking up? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause now it started to resonate with me, like, what the fuck, is they got something going on? Is that why she trying to, like, so look, y'all. So he walked to the bathroom. He go in the man bathroom. And so at this moment, y'all, I'm still like standing there like, what the fuck is going on, bitch? Now my high is getting blown a little bit, cause this your third time, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing? So, at the moment, I'm like, damn, I can go in there and see what the fuck is really going up, or arguing for some, maybe in there get in a fight, or bitch, you can hit this floor. Bitch, I hit that floor like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on the floor dancing. They in the goddamn bathroom, both of their asses in the bathroom as they should be, both of them, because she acting like a whole nigga out here in the street. So they in the goddamn bathroom, y'all. And I'm on the floor dancing and shit, not giving a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Cause bitch, I'm gonna be straight. I'm straight, you know what I'm saying? So, they probably in there about 5 minutes or whatever. Y'all, this at the end of the club. So I'm on the fucking floor dancing in front of the goddamn DJ booth. This bitch come and stand in front of my motherfucking face like this, y'all. And I'm just saying, is you fucking with him? I said, yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And she like, well, I'm just, and at this moment, it's a girl tapped me on my shoulder, so I turn around like, bitch, just want for to try that. What y'all, you know what I'm saying? So she like, she telling the girl, and she like, girl, come on, let's go dance. And so me and the girl just walked off and went to dancing, and this silly ass bitch standing right here, still just standing here at the DJ booth. And so she stood there for a minute, y'all. And so of course now I'm alert. So I gotta make sure this bitch ain't gonna try to circle back around or whatever. So I'm dancing, but I'm alert now. Cause bitch, you done blew my motherfucking high. Now you made a big ass scene. I'm talking about this bitch came in between me and this nigga and started like all this in his face. And I'm like, oh my. Look, I wish I should have had some pearls on. I was like, oh my, you know. So I'm like, well shit, let me go ahead and finish and enjoy my second, bitch. I'm turning, baby. 3.5 Moscatos and Grey Goose. Baby, I was in that bitch. Turn. Like, I ain't you finna fuck up my life, bitch. I don't believe in that. Y'all know I tell y'all all the time, don't go out fucking up nobody's life. I was not gonna be the one. Y'all, I'm telling y'all not to do that. Then I'm out here doing the most. So, and I'm gonna tell you this: if I would have ended up fighting this hoe, it wouldn't have been about no niggas about disrespect. Cause when I thought about it, when I sold up, I said, damn, that bitch was very disrespectful. She came to me 4 different times. You know what I'm saying? And God gave you 3 times to walk off. The last time, I'm like, yeah, what's up? Like, cause why you keep asking me that? Shit, you done already made a big scene. I let you, cause I was like, damn, maybe the nigga played her or something like that. But y'all know, I'm like, this bitch probably just don't know no better. If the nigga did play you or something like that, like you handle that on y'all time. You don't supposed to handle it on my time. I mean his time. So I was like, I'm a little slide. She might don't know no better. But it's like, I think she was taking me, like, letting her slide or whatever. And the fact, it's not, I didn't even know you was trying to fight me, bitch. And to the end, when you did that, and then turned around, and after you done made that big ass scene, followed this man into the bathroom, you didn't walk on the floor where I'm dancing, minding my business, and it got right back in my face, asking me the same shit as you fucking with him. Girl, you see us, like, what is you doing? So, yeah, bitch, 10 plus years, ho. So, look. So, he come out the bathroom, now the lights done came on, and you know, we walk out the fucking door. We go get us a motherfucking Waffle House. But I said, you know I'm finna, you know this shit, bitch, you don't do that. So he like, nah, Els, you know, I don't do that. I said, me neither. But to be honest with you, the shit was, it was fun as fuck, cause I'm like, who do that? And I'm like, it was fun to me. I'm like, damn, this bitch was trying to fight me all night. And I didn't even know. Bitch, I was turned. I'm talking about this hoe was in my face, y'all, and I didn't know. I was like, why? Like, I'm trying to see why you asking me that. So look, y'all. So my homeboy and me get to the fucking Waffle House, and he's like, I ain't never did know her. You know what I'm saying? She had he was like, yeah, I tried to talk to her or whatever, but that's when I was mad at you or whatever. Let me tell y'all something. So okay, boom. So, you know how niggas get sometimes where they don't be appreciative of real women, and you have to show their ass gone to send them to the streets, and then it don't take long for to figure out them streets ain't what they want. You know what I'm saying? So I had, you know, we had a little baby, go on, do you, and I'm gonna do me, and you know, if I'm gonna give you a certain amount of time to go do whatever you do. Just long as whatever you do, whenever we might come back in contact, you just need to let them know that they, you know what I'm saying, it better not interfere with nothing me and you got going on. And the same on my end, right? So let's just say, I guess when, you know, I sent them to the streets, that's where he went and picked up trash, right? And it's so funny because, you know, us type of women know, oh, bitch, you ain't, look, they be thinking, I'ma go get better, I'll show you, girl, you finna go get you some trash, this bitch finna use the fuck out your ass, fucking, you gonna get you a crazy ass bitch, that what the fuck, hey, that crazy bitch, that what the fuck we know they finna go get, so we just be chilling, you know what I'm saying, cause bitch, we gonna text your ass when you come back to our ass for doing that dumb ass shit. So anyway, He calling the girl. He's like, Allison, I'm finna call her right now because I ain't never did nothing to her. Yeah, I did try to talk to her, but when I saw she was like ghetto and full of games, I ain't you know, I just kind of pulled back. Mind y'all, I don't think this been he probably ain't tried to holler at the girl probably 2-3 weeks ago, and she clowning like that. That's why I'm telling y'all niggas be doing all that extra ass shit. Don't be appreciating what you got. You gonna go pick you up some trash. You want to do that trash behavior with a woman, the guy gonna give you some trash behavior. So look, so he called the girl, and the girl, he was like, can I talk? She just going out. Oh no, that's what you chose, baby. I been was chose. What is you talking about? Like you act like the nigga met me that night or something. Girl, I been on this nigga. That one time, y'all bitches is weird. If you even just look like, what is, you know. So, y'all, mind you, on the way us going there, he talking about, oh, yeah, you had danced with her baby daddy a couple of weeks ago. And I said, I'm thinking, because I'm like, damn. So, he like the dude with the dreads. So, you know, I'm like, D. And he like, nah, because I'm like, I know you know D cool, period. So then I'm thinking, and then I said, Jay. And then he like, yeah. So I'm like, man, that nigga used to fuck with my sister like that was just on some two-step and shit, you know what I'm saying? I said, I don't guess the whole thought that I was dealing with her baby daddy, and so I'm gonna get back at her. She deal with him, so I'm gonna go holler at him. You know what I'm saying? Girl, what is y'all out here doing? So, and even if you did holler at him, so what you saw, look. Y'all better learn how to look. You better get while the getting is good, boo. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, he calling the girl while I'm right there to try to let me know that he really ain't messed with the girl sexually. You know what I'm saying? Which I told him I don't care if you done licked the, you know, well I ain't tell him that, but in my mind I don't give a fuck if you done ate or licked the ass, fucking gave her some money, took out. I don't care, because I told you to go to the streets. I wanted you to go to the streets to remind you how good you had it over here, right? So I'm not even tripping on that. You know what I'm saying? So he like, nah, I didn't do no with it. I'm like, I don't care, but I'm just saying, don't lie to me if you did do it. But I'm like, I don't even care. I don't even care to know if you did do it. You know what I'm saying? Me and you kicking it. It's our time. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So this girl asked the phone. Now, that's what you chose. Stick with it. He is. I was never gone nowhere, bitch. So, he was like, man, I said, what she that mad for? I said, if you ain't slept with her, you just kind of mess with her, you just started talking to her, come and say, what she that mad for? He said, well, she asked me to borrow $300, and I told her, I thumbs it up, and then I thought about it, and I said, no, right? Like, I was like, I guess he went to Dashnath. He told her he was going to give her the money or whatever. But I'm like, I know my friend, he a man, you know what I'm saying? If he, you know, so I was like, So, the girl ain't let him talk or whatever. So he telling me about the girl wanted $300, and she talking about oh, you gonna do my kids and stuff like that. Why you didn't ask your baby daddy that I was dancing with for the $300? Well, at least half of it. I'm just saying though, it ain't making sense to me. But anyways, y'all, then I'm like, if you saw me dance with your baby daddy, like, why did you ask me? Like, I'm confused. I really still am confused about why she kept coming to me. So anyway, y'all, and I'm like, I'm a firm believer. If you put your hand on a man, unless look, it's a deception. If it's your husband or your significant other and he fuck up, you can hit his ass. You feel me? But if it's just a nigga that you done ran into, or maybe a little lick or something, baby, just look, move your ass around. Cause baby, if you would have put your hands on me, I probably wouldn't even fight your ass. Now I ain't gonna even fight you if you do put your hands on me, unless it's just like I might be turned. I'm probably just gonna call the police and put a charge on your ass and make you have to pay some more money. So you gonna need more than that $300, and then you gonna go to jail. You gonna have to bond that. So yeah, but that $300 that you would want to borrow, and he wasn't borrowing, you were gonna ask him for that $300. He wanna give it to you, then you was gonna fuck him or suck him. It feel like you paid them back, you know what I'm saying? And you just, that's what you was gonna do. You give me that vibe that you probably fucked to get your bills paid. You was behind in your bills. Now think about that, because you came in my face. I had to say a little prayer for you, ma'am. So guess what? You gonna lose more than, you gonna need more than $300. Yeah, it's probably gonna be more like 3,000. I kid you not, because what you don't do, like when I thought about it, because I said, bitch, you could have put me in danger. I could have fell and hit my head some type of way if I'm tussling with your ass. You could have hurt my friend that ain't even fuck with you and don't even want you like that. He just was in your face because he was mad. Y'all niggas stop doing that shit. Stop going at females' face and doing all that extra shit trying to make somebody else mad. Because baby, I know one thing about me. I don't shit. Look. It's a lot of men's in this world. You feel me? Ain't nobody finna be tripping about one. Not over here anyways. So I'm just saying. But now my homeboy cool or whatever. But you know, sometimes y'all, every men gonna do what they do. Sometimes you have to just, get them together. But I thought this shit was so funny, y'all. But to be honest with you, me and him end up laughing about the motherfucking shit all motherfucking night. Like, this bitch gotta be stupid as fuck. Like, who do that? And I kept saying, I didn't know the bitch wanted to fight me till the last time after she made the big scene and followed his ass into the man bathroom and then came back on the floor and I'm dancing talking about, I'm just saying, is you dealing with him? Girl, we been together the whole fucking night. What's wrong with you? What you not getting? That shit is, y'all stop doing that shit. Then I'm like, girl, you, like, think about it. What we gonna be fighting about? Was we fighting about your baby daddy and me dancing, or was we fighting about you thought that you was getting your lick back and me, your baby daddy, by dealing with a dude that you know that I know? Like, I'm not understanding. But you acting and talking about you don't know that I'm dealing with the dude. You asking me, but I'm like, why is you asking me anything? Just ask him, and whatever he says, that's what it is, girl. I don't give a fuck about what now, nigga. What if look. I don't care about what y'all got going on. I don't care about, look, all I care is about what I got going on. You hear me? You never had me stressed out behind y'all. Like, you saw what the fuck I did. Yeah, you in there arguing and doing all that shit with the nigga. I'm on the floor. Guess what, bitch? These knees was a little weak, so I couldn't drop it like it was hot. But baby, I'm on the floor. Shit, two-stepping that shit out while you in there arguing with a nigga that don't even want your ass. That ain't gonna give you that $300, bitch. And now you finna lose more money because you really did get in my face. And shout out to my girl that came and tapped me on the shoulder like, girl, don't eat much food, don't go there. Cause y'all, I ain't gonna lie, like that fourth time I said, yeah, what's up? Cause bitch, now you blowing my motherfucking high. Girl. Like, I had 3.5 of these motherfuckers and a whole big ass cup of motherfucking Grey Goose. And you over here keep asking me, do you know him? Do you know him? Is you? I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And the bitch probably thought I was fucking slow because she's trying to fight me, and I'm just like, what? It's so funny because y'all, that girl was drove like a motherfucker. Like, damn, it's like you really was trying to fight me, but because I was just so in my vibe, in my mode. It's like, I'm not understanding. Like, you was agitating me. Like, I was like, damn, you starting to agitate me like a little, what you call it, like a little rat or something. You just keep on coming, nibbling. I'm like, girl, what is you doing? But yeah, that shit was crazy, y'all. The stuff. And I'm like, baby, and I had told him, I said, now, if I end up having to beat this bitch ass, you know what I'm saying? You already know you finna buy wigs, nails, and all that. I already know, but you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? So, girl, you gonna be fucked up. If I go to jail behind your ass, he gonna come get me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, and it ain't about me fighting about no man. It's about you really disrespecting me. And I really could not, I was just so, like, chill. I didn't even understand. This bitch is really disrespecting me. She really doing the most, trying to get her action out of me. And it's like, why? And she almost had took me there. You know what I'm saying? And then the girl, it's like the little girl was the angel. She was like, no, come with me. You know what I'm saying? Like my little angel. Then I'm going to call her my angel friend. Because, baby, she stopped me from, because I said, damn, this bitch, I'm talking about, I had in that one little moment, y'all, I went all the way from this chilling, vibing to, bitch, what? Like, you bothering me. I'm realizing, oh, you want to fight me. You want to fight me over a nigga that ain't finna give you $300. that don't even like you like that. He don't, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I'm talking about how the fuck is you doing all this in a nigga face that don't even like you? The man that ran away from you multiple times and you following the man around. That is weird as fuck, bruh. And the nigga ain't even slept with you. So you can imagine the type of shit this bitch do when she's sleeping with niggas. That's the type will bust your windows, cut your car, you know, your tires, you know what I'm saying, embarrass your ass in public, you know what I'm saying, do all that extra ass shit, and for what? Now, if you would have played your damn part and acted like a woman, you could have called the nigga today, or you could have called him Sunday or whatever, and you could have went on and sucked the fuck and could have got that $300. You didn't have to borrow it. You didn't even have to tell him, I don't need to borrow it. You just could have, hey, you know, I mean, hey, man, we grown. You feel me? You ain't have to even, you know, be a woman. Because that's what you would go, you wouldn't borrow it, you were finna fucking suck for it. Now you can't even fucking suck for the $300. And then you gonna lose more. Do better. Do better. Do better, my sisters, because, baby, that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? We is not out here fighting over niggas. You know what I'm saying? Dead niggas that ain't even my eyes. Your silly ass willing to be in a justified fighting over a damn nigga that don't even want you. How stupid is that? I mean, think about it. That is so stupid. Girl, I should have probably told him, girl, go get her a drink so she can, look, I should have told him, go get this bitch a drink so she could chill out, because she did not have a cup in her hand. Maybe that's why she was so aggravated. Maybe she was aggravated because she needed some liquor or something, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe she needed some D in her life. I don't know, girl. I mean, I'm just saying, you probably could have got that $300 if you would have, baby, take some lessons from over here. Don't you never ever be letting no man have you in public acting like that. But you really looked at thirsty as fuck. This nigga was running from you, and you followed this man in the man bathroom. You started coming to me, asking me over and over, do I know the man, when you see me clearly in this nigga face all night? Ooh, child. Well, I hope your ass don't get evicted. I hope them lights don't get cut off, or whatever the fuck you need it for. Nah, I ain't lying. I hope they do, cause bitch, just stop playing with me. Yo, I kind of hope your ass be on the motherfucking street, cause bitch, yeah, cause that was just unnecessary, and you should know better. You really should know better. If you got a 18-year-old child, you should know better than that, to be out here doing that. And then you in jail and shit. So you probably ain't got no job, because who the fuck got a job or work or whatever out here trying to fight people over niggas? You feel me? Well, I don't want to call my homeboy no nigga, because he really is a man. But who do that? You know what I'm saying? Who does that? Girl, I can't. You look, if you on your shit, another woman could never stop your hustle. So, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta know how to play the game, bitch. You should have just been cool. You know what I'm saying? You should have been cool. You could have got the little money. It could have been even if you just fuck with the nigga one time, you could have got that bill paid or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You could have played your part. And then, mind y'all, another thing, I was like, damn, is this the side bitch trying to pop out? Girl, not right now with all turned up. You feel what I'm just saying? So y'all just be mindful. Raise your energy, feminine energies. Y'all don't be out here arguing and fighting over no damn man. You know what I'm saying? Then clearly when a man is telling you, showing you in your face, you really looked at thirsty and really just like crazy as fuck. Like, and I'm like, damn, this nigga ain't even touch you and you doing that? It made me feel like she had thought, I got a lick. And then she saw me as like, fuck! Now I gotta start over. I gotta find another man. It's hard out here for I'm just saying, do better. I don't give a fuck how nobody take nothing that I say. Y'all know I ain't gonna really be saying nobody names or nothing like that, but I just be telling y'all these little story time because I be wanting y'all really to raise your energy too, because that was crazy as fuck. Because when I got sober, I wasn't thinking, now if I really would have fought this girl, you know what I'm saying, somebody been posting me, like, what if I'm trying to get a job or, you know, a better job or something like that, and then people see me on the internet fighting somebody, because you know somebody gonna record that shit and post it, and then it's like, I'm thinking about, damn, what if I would have failed and hit my head the wrong type of way, or what if I would have really hurt this girl, because I know me. And a lot of times I feel like some people don't understand, but my real ones understand. You know what you're capable of when you get into another energy, and so it's best for you just to be like, nah, I'm just gonna be cool, because you know that you could really go to like 1 to 100 real quick, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you be trying to be like, nah, I'm gonna just spare him, I'm gonna just say a prayer. So I just say a prayer for, that's all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did one of my little prayers for. Yep. But yeah, y'all, because y'all don't never know who is who and who y'all be fucking with. Y'all don't know who people know, what people be into, and you doing all that weird stuff. And I'm generally minding my own business, enjoying my life, living my best life. Just, bitch, I done been working on these projects, working, you know, my job, trying to make time for my grandkid, you know, just trying to be balanced and keep everything. And then here you come with this foolery behind a damn nigga that ain't mine and he ain't yours. And so it shouldn't even matter if I was dealing with him or not. He not mine. You know what I'm saying? He's not mine. I'm not married, and he's not yours. You ain't married to him. Even if we, so what we doing? At this point, what we doing? And then I spared you because I'm like, even though you infringing on my time, if you fucking with him, I'm like, the bitch probably don't know no better, and so I'm not really tripping. Girl, I mean, it like when I'm talking about when I got sober in this hoe, I was like, wait a minute. This bitch really did disrespect me like that. I said, let me go and say my little prayer for her. Help her raise her energy to understand. Don't be out here doing that. You can't do that to everybody, boo. And the bitch was trying to get me to get out of character. I'm a whole motherfucking character. You can never get me out of character. Bitch, I move with however it go. You know what I'm saying? So you would never get me out of character. You know how they be like, oh, she wants you. Nah, because look, I'm going to be the best character. You want me to play fight? You want me to be a fighter? I'm going to be a fighter. You want me to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to play my role to the you know, best ability. Because, you know, I want to put on a good show. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, be mindful of that. Girl, I'm going to get a new one of these. I get the next, you know what I'm just saying. Like, be mindful of that. Can you? Because apparently you're on hard times, boo. Shit, girl, you could have probably had that money today if you would have just been cool. Just chill. Learn. The nigga, I'm not married to this nigga. Let me get it how I get it. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. You know what I'm saying? You'll get the most when you just be chill. Just relax. You know what I'm saying? Not that serious. Now this nigga don't even want to talk to you. And I had to tell him, and he's so trying to prove to me, he called the girl, and I'm like, stop calling her, because now if you keep calling her, if she seals out again, now that's going to give her a reason to be back in your face. I said, don't call her no more. Just, you know, shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But now I know if this girl come back in my face, it ain't no, I know what type of time you on. But yeah, I swear to God, I said, this bitch probably called me slow as fuck, because I'm like, really, she slow as fuck. But I'm like, she probably like, damn, I done been trying to fight her all night, and she just won't give in. I'm like, hell nah, bitch, because I didn't know you were trying to fight me. That shit is so funny, y'all. When I tell you, we laughed about that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I had told me, you know, that shit was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, man, I ain't tripping. But she did do a bit more. Now, I just said, look, if I do end up having her, you already know how it's coming. You know, that is what it is. If we good, we gonna be good. You feel me? We gonna be good. I'm telling y'all, get a good look. If you see me around your nigga, and I don't know, just cause I'm dancing with a nigga, talking to a nigga, even if I'm out eating with a nigga, whatever the fuck, look, that don't mean I'm effing your nigga. You know what I'm saying? It can, girl, y'all, you can really be friends with somebody that ain't gotta be doing all that extra shit. If I'm fucking with a nigga, and he see me out, if I got an understanding situation with a nigga, he see me out eating with somebody else, you bet not bring your ass over here talking about, oh, what's up, what you doing, oh, this who you, bitch. Guess what? You finna be deleted. You feel me? It ain't even let me call this nigga, you finna be deleted. You feel me? Cause I don't do that. Shit, you ain't married to me and I ain't married to you, but out of respect, when you have certain understandings, that's how you move. But even in the same sense, because you don't know if I'm eating with this person as a friend, you don't know if this my family member, you don't know if this just maybe somebody I ran into that I knew along, you know what I'm saying? And even if I was effing with this person, you know what I'm saying? You don't infringe in they motherfucking time. Wait your darn turn. I'm just saying. Cause baby, y'all get shit too confused. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it is what it is, baby. Ain't nobody, when you not married, you can't be trying to check nobody on shit. Hell. All you can do is go off of, hopefully this motherfucker got enough respect to be dealing with you in a respectful way and let you know how shit moving. And to me, I was like, damn, I was so threw out by the shit, because it's like, damn, I would think you would let me know if you really doing something serious or you got a little friend on the side. It's like, this bitch came from nowhere. So I really was confused about why she kept asking me, do I know him or am I effing with him, when bitch, you see us right here. That what was throwing me out. And then I was tipsy than a motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, damn, why this girl keep coming in his face like this? I couldn't tell y'all until the last time when she came between us, because the other times it's like he was off talking to somebody, she'll come over, do all this stuff, and then leave. And then come ask me, do you know him? Is you fuck with him? And I'm like, why? I'm asking the why side, like, why you want to know? I'm like, you could just go ask him if you fucking with him. Shit, I ain't got no whatever loyalty or whatever to you. Whatever. I'm not fucking you or trying to talk to you or trying to do whatever with you. That's between you and him. That is not my business. I don't care about that. Shit. Hell, these motherfuckers out here married and in committed relations and they niggas doing it and everything. So you think I'm finna trip about a nigga that ain't mine? Never. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell y'all females that, and then this is advice to y'all. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Shit. That shit is crazy. You will really get yourself hurt behind fucking with people like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, that last time I really switched into another mode. Because I'm like, damn, this bitch really is, she blowing my motherfucking buzz, bitch. Look. I done had 3.5 Moscatos and a motherfucking cup of Grey Goose. Girl, I'm turned. And when you get me like to where I'm having to think logically, like, wait a minute, shit, bitch, you better snap. You know, it's almost like if your ass drive without seatbelt and the police pull up beside you, finna cross you, how you just get scraped. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold up, bitch, this motherfucker trying to try you. You know what I'm saying? Then a friend with her, so I'm like, these hoes probably could try to jump you, but the friend seemed like she was just trying to tell her don't do it or whatever. And she started walking her weird ass around, you know what I'm saying, that ugly ass cowboy outfit, trying to fucking get out in this nigga face and do the fucking mo. You really fighting over nigga that don't even want you. Girl, that is, I mean, that is so dumb. That's so dumb. Golly, what the fuck? I said, bruh. Y'all need to learn how to be with yourself sometimes. It's okay. Learn how to love yourself and be to yourself sometimes. Because that shit was dumb as fuck, y'all. But yeah. But that was my story time, y'all. I just know it had been a minute, and y'all, I really have been just, you know, just working on a lot of other stuff. And I said, well, I ain't been on my other channel for a minute, so let me just hop on. This will be a good story time, you know, and then a good way to help people just raise your fucking energy, you know, and do better, because clearly that was like so crazy to me. And I was really thinking about, if we really would have ended up fighting, what was the purpose of it? What was the purpose? Like, seriously, what would have been the purpose? And like I said, thank you, sis. My little, look, that's my angel friend that came and was like, girl, come over here. Ain't nothing but look, that ain't nothing but a little she devil. Come on over here. You know what I'm saying? Because I really was like, hold up, bitch. You done blew my motherfucking hat. You feel me? With this shit. But like I said, y'all, after the fact, and then like I said, I had to tell my homeboy, boy, don't call her no more, because now you just, and then it was so crazy because Like, this the type of bitch that she ain't gonna call or talk to the nigga or whatever, but if she see us out again, she'll try some more dumb ass shit. You feel me? Cause that's weird as fuck. Girl, all I suggest too, like, maybe you need to put you some of them little little small little liquor bottles or something. Maybe you need to put that in your bra or something like that, so you can have a little drink. Just buy you some orange juice or something, and you can mix that shit, so you can be chill when you be in the club and you can enjoy yourself. Cause baby, nobody got time for that. I'm too old for that. I'm just too absolutely too. I ain't never been no female that's gonna fight over a man, and I'm just too old for that. I'm not fit to do that. You know what I'm saying? But you did almost get me there, because it's like you're disrespecting me. Like, you're coming in my space. You're invading my space, being talking to me aggressively, and you know what I'm saying, girl. I'm look now. People do snap. I'm just saying though. But yeah, she ain't know what she was doing, but she finna fuck around, find out real soon when she lose that 3. Anyway, y'all, that was my story time, you know what I'm saying, and like, I hope everybody has a great day, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all enjoy y'all weekend, you know what I'm saying, do something for yourself, your girl finna get out, well, I gotta go run a couple of errands today, y'all, so I'm gonna get out and run a couple of errands, and then, hopefully I'm gonna start getting back over here a little bit more, but y'all, it's like, I probably got like 2 more weeks, and then I probably start posting a little bit more regular back over here. But yeah, y'all. But anyway, until next time.